Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be the vlog of my first ever concert seeing Billie Eilish, so we're going to get into that later. But before then, I just wanted to go ahead and give a little preface. A lot of stuff happened in this vlog. It was just a really intense first concert experience. Like, I knew it was going to be intense, but I just did not expect it to be that intense. We'll get into that later. First, before then, I just wanted to go ahead and like speak about what Billie Eilish means to me. Oh my god, those words coming out of my mouth sound so cheesy, but I was editing this video and I was getting like really emotional while listening to it. I wanted to tell you why. So in the beginning of 2017, I found Billie Eilish before all the locals did. No, I'm kidding, but like not really. Sorry about that, guys. My camera just died. Anyway, as I was saying, I was watching Conan Gray's like one of his favorite videos, and he mentioned Billie Eilish, and he has really great taste in music. So I went and looked her up, and at this point, she literally only had like 3 songs out. I think it was Ocean Eyes, 6 Feet Under, and Bellyache, and then a little bit after that, Bored came out. Besides the fact that she's just such a talented artist, I don't know what it was, but like listening to those songs, Ocean Eyes was so emotional, and 6 Feet Under, just I really related to at the time, because at the time I was feeling really depressed. If you guys know, if you've been around with me for a while, I had to move out of home when I was 17 years old due to a really bad home environment. I have a video on that. It's called like how I moved out of home or whatever. I'll link it down below if I remember, but you can just look it up on my channel. But I was going through a really tough time at home. Okay, sorry, just birds outside my window. I was really depressed and suicidal for a bit, and listening to Billie's songs really just helped me feel like I wasn't alone,
Shut up! Oh my god, these birds. God,
especially Bored. Like when Bored came out, like that song, even when I listen to the song now, I still get chills. Like Bored and 6 Feet Under just describes my emotions at that time so vividly. Even though Bored is like about a person, I was more speaking about how I was just bored of life and bored of trying and stuff like that. This is getting really dark and I didn't mean for it to, but at the time that's how I felt, and Billie meant a lot to me. And it's really interesting for me to see how massive she's become, because when I first found her, I think she only had like 200,000 followers on Instagram, and not many people knew who she was. I found her like a couple months before Ocean Eyes blew up, and that's when everything else just was like poof. But I remember even at parties, I would play Bellyache and people were like, oh my god, like this is weird, turn it off. And now those same people are like, oh my god, like I stan Billie Eilish or whatever. I just think it's interesting. Like I really like finding people before they blow up, because not only can I be like, oh my god, I was there since the beginning, Emma Chamberlain, but I just find it interesting to see their growth and what happens and stuff like that. And I think Billie's a great person. I love what she stands for. I love how she like the whole wearing the baggy clothes thing, because she doesn't want you to see what her body looks like, because she doesn't want it to be about the way she looks. She wants it to be about the music. I really love that. And I know some people joke around like, oh my god, like all these teens who think they're edgy listening to Billie Eilish, but if you really listen to her music, like she has some really great lyrics. She's a great artist, and I'm so upset I didn't get to meet her, but honestly I just did not have the finances to be able to pay for a VIP ticket. I'm just grateful I got to go to the concert in general, because I know a lot of people didn't get to. But anyway guys, I'm gonna stop rambling now. We're gonna get into the vlog, because I feel like I've been talking way too long. But expect this to come in and pop in now and then to give you a bit of context. First of all you need to know is that I was running really late. I spent ages trying to choose my outfit, because I wanted a really Billie-esque outfit, like something that was fitting for her concert. So I ended up wearing this really big poofy red jacket and 2 different bold red patterns, because she always does that. Like obviously her patterns are usually Louis Vuitton, and I can't afford Louis Vuitton, but I just had like a patterned red shirt, a patterned red hat, and this giant big poofy red jacket and some docs. It just felt very Billie-esque, and a couple people complimented me on my outfit, so I guess I did a good job. But yeah, I was running late because I was trying to pick out my outfit. But anyway, I'm just gonna shut up now. Let's go to the vlog. Okay, cool. Oh my god guys, already, so I'm on the way to the Billie Eilish concert. I'm sorry I'm screaming, but I'm so incredibly stressed right now. So the traffic is so bad on the way to the train station that I normally catch, so I'm having to go to a further train station. Kaylee's busy sending me updates of like what stations the train is passing and all this shit, and I'm like so incredibly stressed because I'm worried I'm gonna miss it. And also I'm even more stressed because like I'm worried I'm not gonna get to see her, because like when I was at uni, like the amount of people, when I walked past the concert, the amount of people that were lining up, like it's insane. And I've been speeding so much and I'm worried I'm gonna get a speeding fine. I do not recommend doing this. I'm really sorry, but I really cannot miss this train. Oh my god, no, there's a car in front of me. Oh, I'm getting so emotional, I can't. Alrighty guys, after all that speeding and shenanigans, I made it to the train station. I am so flippin' happy. I'm just really nervous and I really hope I don't get a speeding ticket. It's all for you, Billie. I look like literally 10 years old because of this bucket hat. I swear it looks good. Guys, I'm here with Kaylee. We're going to the Billie Eilish concert.
As you make your way in, guys, sit down please. on the grass.
Oh my god, they've got fucking food up there.
Are you gonna go get the fucking
I
food?
might go get the
Right.
fucking food. I'm gonna go get the fucking
Yeah,
food.
it's
Okay,
right.
well-
You won't lose me. I'm here. I'll
We'll
guard our
stay here.
spot.
No one move.
We're not moving. Okay, go.
No one move.
red.
I
For
will
the
be
red
back.
people.
I'm getting food.
The red people. Let's move.
Yeah, so this was a girl that we actually just like, we were in line and she was like, hey, and she just started talking to us and then we just became friends. She was so lovely. It was so random and so nice. But yeah, we just made a bunch of friends that night. I'm gonna go get food because I feel like I'm gonna like burn a lot of calories jumping up and down and singing. So I think that if I get food this way, I won't faint. So let's go. How's your food?
Kind of gross. Like, not good at all. But like,
I literally spent $8 on fucking
these nachos were
chips.
$12, but like, I'm hungry.
I was gonna get a water, it was $4, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just die of dehydration.
Hi.
We've made
I'm
friends with.
making friends with a 24-year-old and a 12-year-old.
We're just like
Dude,
so
why does my
diverse.
makeup look like that? Eat the chip. There.
Why do I look so sweaty?
I look crusty.
Down, please. On the
Can we start counting how many times she says that?
Yeah, she literally just keeps repeating herself, and it's really pissing me off.
I love that I stood up and then she's like, sit down.
It's surprisingly close. Like I thought we were gonna be way more back. Like look how many people are behind me, and look how many people are there. Pretty good. Although I look like a literal 12-year-old with this bucket hat.
It's cute.
Why do I look like that?
Because of the shadows, you look good.
See, you look good.
Thanks.
Do I have feet in my teeth? Are you being serious? Anytime people like thought they saw Billy, people would just stand up and swarm. Like there was one occasion where Kaylee and I were just sitting down on the grass talking, and then suddenly like these people start standing, and Kaylee's trying to get up, but she didn't get up in time, and people are like knocking into her, and she's like about to fall down, and we're like running down this hill, and everybody's getting so squished. It was just chaos. Like everybody just like swarmed. Everyone's moving again, dude. They are literally.
Protect the children!
Literally fucking.
Why is this happening? Holly, where are you?
Dude, I'm not okay right now.
What's happening?
Dude, we're like actually kind of close to the front.
And everyone just
We were literally just sitting there and everybody started standing and running. And then Kaylee tried to get up and she literally almost got stampeded. Like she literally. I'm actually dying.
Children.
And then also,
die?
literally,
I picked her up off the ground.
I'm actually dying right now. That was like so crazy. People were just pushing forward to like make space for people at the back.
It's a little bit here. We're good.
Dude, what the fuck?
Protect the children.
Just look how many people are there. This is insane.
She's here. We got her. I fucking protected her. We're good.
Yeah, we're looking after two 12-year-olds.
Everybody, we're looking for red food.
Day two of Day 2 of
Why
Coachella.
do I look like that? That's better.
Oh, that's a better angle. The sliding.
Wait.
Look at all the people at the back. It's actually amazing how close Kaylee and I got to Billy because I saw. Sorry, these birds. Because I walked past the vent. These birds. Shut up. Oh my god. Because on the way home from uni, I walked past the venue I'm honestly just gonna close my fucking window. Oh my god, are you guys okay? Sorry, you were like leaning on my windowsill. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. And you can actually hear what I'm saying of these fucking birds. Goddamn Australia. Okay. Oh my god, okay, no. God, this is just because I'm too lazy to set up my tripod, so I thought I could just put it on my windowsill. God. Okay, we're good? We're good. So yeah, I walked past the venue on my way home from uni and I saw that people were already lining up. This was like at 2:30, 2:50, and I phoned Kaylee and I'm like, oh my fucking god, people are already lining up. This line is massive. Like shit, I didn't realize people would be lining up this early. And she's like, oh my god, like we need to rush, blah, blah, blah. We only managed to get there at 6 and this line was so fucking long. It was like wrapping all the way around. But once we actually got into the venue, we started off further back, but then once people started moving, we kind of finessed our way to the front by pretending we had a fake friend named Holly who was like having like a panic attack because she was overwhelmed by the crowd. So we had to go and help her and find her. So we were like literally just like, Holly, Holly, like yelling to go get her. And people would be like, why are you pushing in front of us? And we'd be like, no, we're trying to get our friend Holly, Holly. And they like literally believed us and we finessed our way all the way to the front. Alrighty guys, so we've been trying to look for
finessed our way to the front.
We're so close to Holly, but she's like so deaf, she can't hear us.
Holly's like right there, like Holly!
I know that's really immoral, but honestly, I don't even really care because I really, really, really wanted to get close to Billie. And if I knew people had been waiting that early, I would have done that. We weren't the only people doing it. I love how I'm just trying to justify my bad actions to make me not seem like a horrible human being. But you gotta do what you gotta do for Billie, okay? Oh wow, love this look. And then every time someone came on stage, everybody was screaming, like as if it was like Phineas or Billie, when it would literally just be a security guard. It was so ridiculous. It was kind of funny, actually.
Screaming over a security guard. You're doing great, sweetie.
And then people started fighting because they were telling everybody to move back, but people weren't listening. And some people were like, move back. And they're like, no, you move back. And then everybody was like arguing and fighting. And it was, oh my God.
These people are fighting.
Bump her up. I'm kidding.
Dude, look at the take a step back thing. I made that look outside. That's so
Everybody was like just so squished. Like actually during the concert, people were getting so squished up in the mosh pit at the front that security guards were like pulling people out because they were fainting or getting hurt. It was so flippin' intense. Seeing Phineas was really great.
I am gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
But yeah, it was really frustrating because like people weren't listening to anyone. There was like this bitch telling everyone to sit down, and I'm like, okay, I get what you're trying to do, but you're not gonna get people to sit down. You're not gonna get people to move back. Like, just give up. You know what I mean? Like, she just kept going on and on. They even brought in the cops, and people just weren't even listening to the cops.
I just want water.
This bitch is like telling everyone to move back. Like nobody's gonna move back. We've been waiting. How long?
She's like, you can have water if you take a step back. Like, bitch.
She's literally bribing us. We've been waiting for Billie for like half an hour now since
For like
Phineas
10
went on.
fucking years. to be
Like,
honest.
honestly, at this point, I just want to go to bed. Like, my feet are literally killing me. I'm so thirsty. They were passing around cups of water, and you were only allowed to take like a tiny sip. So we probably contracted some sort of disease.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to do this to you, but we're gonna have to go even crazier. So let's all jump on this one. Got your finger on the trigger, got your finger mine. Sugar dollars, golden rain, dirty water, poison rain. Perfect blue, take your aim. I don't belong to anyone, but everybody knows my name. A big cat trying to cut my liver. Watch your back when you can't wash mine. Better love me, 'cause you're just a glove.
finished the concert and
I think I got a concussion.
we were in the mosh pit and this girl like smacked Kaylee on the back of the head with her phone. So now she like could be dying. Oh, ew, why did you tell me I look like that?
You look cute.
No, I look hideous. How are you doing?
I'm concussed.
I'm here, don't worry guys, I'm making sure she doesn't die. But if she does die, she's kind of okay with it because like she has an assignment on Friday anyway. Oh my god, do you think there was someone smoking weed in the audience? And I'm like, did I get like secondhand
No,
high?
you didn't get secondhand high.
My eyes look kind of red. But I've like fully stripped down now, taken off my shoes and my belt. And the train person like, she like fucking yelled at me. She like literally
probably
screamed.
abused you.
Like, she like threw my dogs off of the chair and then she like threw them at me. Like I know like it doesn't look like it, but I swear to God, like she literally threw them on my head. And then she farted and walked away. Dude, when we were in the mosh pit, somebody like straight up farted. Like, did you smell it?
No.
It smelled so
It
bad.
smelled so much sweat.
There were so many smells, like I can't, I like when everybody was jumping up and down, like their hair was like getting in my mouth. And like, they were passing around water.
I'm pretty sure I have a ball patch now because like so many people pull my hair.
And like, they were passing around water to people so nobody, like, because people were like fucking passing out at the front. Like the two girls were having taken, so passing water around and everybody was like only allowed to take a sip. But passing on, so like we were sharing cups with people and I feel like we're gonna contract some sort of
I
disease.
definitely am getting herpes now.
Like low-key herpes.
Oh wait, no, I'm kind of nervous about that.
We're getting herpes.
Yeah.
My lips
It's like a
do feel
common
kind
thing.
of
My lips are very dry.
Yeah.
Is that like a symptom to early onset herpes?
early on. It's just like calls 911, like 911, what's your emergency? I have early onset herpes. I don't think that's a thing. I've never been so claustrophobic in my life. One of the reasons I haven't actually been to a concert before is because I hate people being on top of me. Like I really do not enjoy clubs that are really packed. I hated going in the tuck shop line at my school. Like I just can't do shit like that. I don't like elevators when they're full. Like I just get really claustrophobic and I don't like it when people are in my personal space. So that night was really frustrating because of that. Like everybody was all on top of you. People were jumping on my feet. People's hair was getting in my face. People would knock you and hit you. Kaylee was dancing and one of Billie's songs, the beat dropped and everybody like jumped in the air and like went like this, like they were dancing, and this girl like jumped in the air and went like that and smacked Kaylee over the head with her phone. Luckily it was like the third to last song, so as the last two songs were playing, Kaylee and I like slowly made our way back up the hill to get out so we could go find her some ice and stuff. And then she went to the doctor the next day because she like coincidentally already had another appointment, and it turns out she literally had a mild concussion from this bitch who slapped her in the head with her phone. Like, that is how intense it is. People are so close to you that they're like freaking smacking you with their phones. But anyway, regardless of that, regardless of all of that nonsense, the actual performance by Billie was amazing. She is just as good live as she is on recording. Like, her dance moves are hilarious. She is amazing. She's so expressive. You can tell that she cares. At the end of the concert, she gave us this really beautiful speech about how grateful she is for us and how crazy this all is for her, and it was amazing. Like at the time I was saying to Kaylee, I was like, it didn't even feel real. Like we were quite close and I was like, it feels like that's a hologram. Like I can't believe that's actually Billie fucking Eilish. Like I cannot believe that that is her. Like, and I don't know, like I started getting really emotional today watching back the vlog footage because I think that initial shock has like gone off me, and I just like realized, I was like, wow, I was that close to somebody whose music means so much to me and whose music really helped me in a tough time. And somebody who I've been listening to for like 2.5 years now. Like it's just, it's crazy to me, and I wish I could get a VIP ticket, but you know, VIP tickets are really expensive. But one day I will get a VIP ticket and I will meet you, Billie Eilish, okay? Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope if you haven't gotten a chance to see Billie live that this was a really great video for you, so you can go ahead and just kind of feel like you were there. That's kind of why I did this. I mean, I did it because I wanted to remember, but I also did it because I know how much you guys love her too. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you thought of it, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so that you never miss another upload. And as always, my social media is just linked down below if you want to go ahead and follow me. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next one, and I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you're in the world. Bye!